Welcome to Ferrari North Shore. It is my pleasure to present this one-of-a-kind Ferrari F12tdf, inspired by the Ferrari 250 GTO raced by Roger Penske in 1963. The Ferrari F12tdf took the world by storm when it was released in 2015. Production was limited to only 799 units, making an instant collector's item. The car was built for an Australian Ferrari collector who travelled to Maranello to meet with the Ferrari design team and bring his dreams to reality. Samples were sent between Italy and Australia, with the whole design process taking approximately 2 years from concept to completion. The most striking feature of this car is, of course, the racing livery. Finished in blue Genziana, this metallic blue paint was made by Ferrari just for this car. The white racing stripe, red pinstriping, and racing number 24 replicate that of the 250 GTO raced by Penske. Every surface of the F12tdf has been designed with an aerodynamic purpose. The front grille allows for maximum cooling with minimal disturbance to the underbody. The air enters here and exits upwards through these bonnet vents. The carbon fibre front splitter is an intricate work of art. The outer edge diverts air to increase load here and smooth wake at the exit. The carbon fibre air bridge is a key design element of the F12tdf, channeling air off the bonnet and down to the seductive depressions along the body of the car to once again increase the downforce. The distinctive rear fender louvers extract air from the underbody, diverting it over the rear of the car into these sculpted grooves. The higher spoiler also increases downforce, whilst the active rear diffuser, inspired by Formula One DRS technology, reduces drag with 3 flaps that lower to smooth airflow. The F12tdf brought about one of Ferrari's most sophisticated driver aids. This is the first Ferrari to use Ferrari's virtual short wheelbase, whereby the rear axle is active and turns in the rear wheels with the front, effectively shortening the wheelbase. This makes the car more responsive and agile, improving stability at high speeds and instantaneous turn-in on twisty roads. Upon entry, your adrenaline spikes, with everything hinting to speed and racing at your fingertips. The eyes are greeted with an abundance of rich Bordeaux Alcantara. It is velvety smooth to the touch, spanning everywhere from the Daytona race seats to the roof, and perfumes the cabin with the quintessential smell of speed. To save weight, the TDF is light where it can be, such as here with the door cards in carbon fibre and pressed metal flooring, all resembling materials you would expect to find in a race car. In 1919, Enzo Ferrari first laid eyes on a V12 engine, and it was love at first sight. Enzo confessed he married the V12 that day and never divorced it. Almost a century later, and the love story continues here. At the heart of the F12tdf is a hand-built 6.3-litre V12 engine, producing 780 horsepower, launching the car from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.9 seconds, whilst delivering the V12 symphony that you will never forget. Enzo Ferrari also said everyone should experience a V12 at least once in their lifetime. It is our pleasure to introduce to you this once-in-a-lifetime car at Ferrari North Shore.